Okay, so now we're going to get to actually making a Adobe chart. So what we're going to do is we're just going to click on the link there. Okay, up the top, start now for free. So we're going to go to there and we're going to click on that. Okay, so what you've seen here is it says pet industry, and we've got like a pie chart. On the top left, we've got content and design. We're going to click on design first. And then what I need you to do is you're going to scroll down to the bottom right. We're going to choose line chart. So you just click on line chart. And then underneath that, you'll see we have some color combinations. So I'm going to get you to just choose one of those that you'd like. So whatever you wish, just click on it and that'll be the color. Okay. And maybe can we just go to the purple and yellow one and click on that? That's just going to be a bit easier to see for this demonstration. Okay, so once we've chosen the style of the chart, we've chosen the color theme, we're going to go back to the top left and press content. Okay, so now it's as easy as just adding the information like on the axis and on the top. So where it says pet industry, we're just going to click on that on the left, and we're going to delete that, and what we're going to do is we're going to write Harvey's internal quest. So now we're looking at Harvey's internal quest. So as you see, as Janelle's typing here, that the title at the top automatically changes to that. So next thing we want to look at is we want to look at the value, okay? And there it's a $sign, so I'm just going to get you to click on the top one and highlight that. Okay, and can we scroll out of that and can we just put 10? Delete all that and then just put 10. Okay, and you'll see that automatically it's gone up to 10 there. So that's how to kind of get your graph up and down. So we're going to be using a score from 0 to 20. Remember, 20 is good, 0 is going to be bad in the scheme of things. So that's our good and bad scale. And then what we've got here is we've got underneath that animal purchases, food, grooming, boarding, vet care, that kind of stuff. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get you to go to animal purchases. Yeah, and just highlight that and delete. And what we're going to do is we're going to write board with life and school. So this is the start of Harvey's internal quest. At the start of the book, he's very bored. Okay, and then you'll see that automatically as you type into that, the graph is changing. Okay, so that's kind of a bad thing. So we're going to, where it says 10, we're going to drop that value down to maybe 2, because worse things can happen in life, but we'll start in pretty low. So then we go underneath that where it says food, we're going to click out of that and we're going to write excited to go to Mr. Hood's house. To go to Mr. Hood's house. And you'll see it automatically adjust. Now, that was pretty good in the scheme of things, but it wasn't a 20, so we're going to go to the value and we're going to probably give that maybe a 10. And you'll notice our graph has started to change. Underneath that, we're going to change the third one, and it says grooming and boarding. We're going to say brave to escape Mr. Hood's house. So in the novel, when he actually escapes, he's pretty brave. Now, in the scheme of things, it's a good thing, but it's as far as internal quest, that's quite a brave move. So we're going to give that probably a 15 if we can. Okay, and you'll notice automatically our values are changing now. Okay, and then we're going to go to the next line. We're going to change vet care, and I've actually just put he is sad when he sees how his parents have grown old. So sad when he sees his parents have grown old. So remember, it's kind of this magical fantasy land. And when he gets back, he's in the book, in the house, Mr. Hood's house, he's only missed out on a couple of weeks or months. When he gets back into reality, he realizes it's like 30 years. So to me, that's pretty devastating. So we're going to drop that to a number 1 in value. And it is quite a devastating thing to see. And we're just going to do one more. And what we're going to put is he is scared, but he is going to go back to Mr. Hood's house. So scared, but going to go back to Mr. Hood's house. Now, you know, I think we gave the last one as a 14 because he escaped, but to actually go back there, to me, it's a braver thing. So we're going to give that a value of 20. And again, that automatically adjusts our line. So and then underneath that, because we've dropped to 10, so we can actually delete that. If we scroll down to the bottom, if we can scroll down to here, you can add an item, but we're not going to add an item, and we're just going to delete that. See if we can change it. Okay. Delete. There we go. And so you just delete it there. But that's the controls. It's pretty easy. Now, when we, just to finish up the top, it will say download. So up on the top right. So we're going to click on download. Now to download it, because we sign in at the start, it will download as an image, and then you can get that image and you can put it to Notability, and then you can send that to me via Seesaw. Now bear in mind, if you don't sign in at the start, what will happen is you won't have a chance to download. You need to enter your school email address and then your school password, okay, just to get in. But it should all be logged in because we use Adobe Spark Video and Adobe Spark Slides. This will just, it'll kind of understand that, hey, I know this account, so you'll be able to do this. But that's it. So we're going to map the internal quest and the external. So I had the external one done, and this is the internal one now done for you. Feel free to reach out and ask any questions, and thanks a lot, and thanks to my helper. And if we can just go to the pause sign, and yep.